For the Spirit arriving on May 22nd, 2026, the cosmic entry point is defined by a very rare precision. Here, the Sun and Uranus lock into the exact same vector, the first degree of Gemini. Unseen in 84 years, this meeting of individual identity and radical shift produces a soul that frictionizes against the status quo. Their internal rhythm is set to constant innovation. Born into the air element of Gemini, this mind is built for movement. It operates with a high-speed adaptability that makes it difficult to remain within static or silent environments for long. Because their cognitive pace is fundamentally faster than most traditional systems, they instinctively redesign the world around them to match their own speed. Their ruling planet, Mercury, sits in its home sign of Gemini on this day. This placement suggests a rapid-fire intellect and an innate ability to communicate complex ideas with a certain hypnotic ease. There is a dual nature here, a twin mind. One side aggressively pursues clarity and light, while the other maintains a constant, healthy skepticism. This internal debate is the primary engine of their creativity. Every degree of the zodiac carries a specific image known as a Sabian symbol. For the Sun on this day, the image is Santa Claus filling stockings stealthily in the dark of night. This symbol points to a specific type of generosity, the act of providing value without the need for public recognition. It suggests a soul that operates from an assumption of abundance, finding power in the anonymous gift. However, there is a caution here. If they hide their true ambitions or talents out of a fear of being rejected, that internal energy stagnates. The flow of their success depends on them being as open with their goals as they are with their help. While their words move quickly and attract attention, their most enduring strength is this capacity for quiet, inexhaustible service. Directly at this child's birth degree lies the fixed star Alcyon, the heart of the Pleiades. Alcyon is historically associated with deep insight, the ability to see underlying truths that remain hidden to others. But that clarity has a cost. It often means recognizing a problem or a wound long before the solution is ready. This visionary theme is reinforced by the numbers. Summing the birth date digits, 22, 5, and 2026, we reach life path number 1. Life path 1 is the pioneer's energy, representing a soul structured to initiate and lead rather than follow paths cleared by others. When you combine the deep, often heavy insight of Alcyon with the forward-driving momentum of the number 1, you get a leader who understands the weight of their vision but moves forward regardless. This specific mix of high-speed intellect and spiritual depth is particularly suited for fields like technology, investigative journalism, or the occult sciences. However, their greatest challenge is dispersion. Because they have the talent to succeed in almost any direction, they face the constant risk of starting a dozen paths and finishing none of them. Their emotional needs are equally complex. They require absolute intellectual freedom, yet they also crave deep domestic safety and a high level of personal validation. While air and fire signs will provide the intellectual spark they crave, they will likely find their deepest stability in earth signs, like Taurus or Capricorn, who can anchor their fast-moving ideas into reality. Their life's work isn't about finding more talent, it's about the specific discipline of choosing the one path that resonates most deeply and staying with it. To ground this intense mental energy, we look to the sacred birthstone for May, the emerald. In many traditions, the emerald is used to open the heart chakra. For this child, it serves as a reminder that life is a shared abundance, helping them move past the urge to compete and toward the urge to contribute. For the parents, the responsibility is to protect this mind, avoid the temptation to shrink their curiosity to fit standard expectations, and never discourage their questioning. If you prioritize the values of honesty and generosity early on, you provide the necessary foundation for their leadership to eventually take root. When their intellect is finally guided by a commitment to service, they become the leaders their specific cosmic blueprint intended. For a deeper look at these charts, visit dawnastro.com.